3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
To throw is Tannehill. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And Bullock will put this one through. And that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Right there, 54, right there. 54, Mike.
Murray now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Rolling to his... And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Murray flushed out right. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 41-yard line. Murray now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 34. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. After the interception, here's Tannehill. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
I got you, punk. Mike 9, Mike 9. Target, 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 target. Mike 9, Mike 9. Hey, we gotta get to that.
They snap it to Tannehill. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. There he goes, right side. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Extra point good by Prater. And that trims the lead down to 9. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Nine's the mic. Nine's the mic.
Zero.
Mike 9. Mike 9. Bang Hill. Bang Hill. Bang Hill. Deep.
Trick left.
Mike 9.
Tannehill on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Deontay Thompson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Now Prater to add the PAT. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. A final shot here before the break. Tannehill looking deep for Julio. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want us to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Check 52. Switch.
Tight right.
Here's Tannehill. Complete to Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll run on first down. Henry. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 93 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Second down, they go again with Henry. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
There you go, Tiger.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He completes it to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is. to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Ryan Tannehill with a touchdown pass to A.J. Brown. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Bullock good on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. To throw is Murray. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And that will be incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Caleb Farley. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Obviously just a huge play, but Charles, as a defender, aren't you often taught just to knock that ball down on 4th?
You're exactly right. We are taught that. Okay, just knock it down, take the ball on offense. But sometimes you have to know when to break the rules. And he did, to the tune of 6 points.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Amani Hooker.
Woo, yeah!
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we...